Sorry guys, for some reason the video was interrupted, so I don't know what happened. The camera shut off all of a sudden. So we'll continue here. I want to solve this. I want to find the x-intercepts. So the first thing, I must make sure that I have a 0 in one side, which I have. The second thing, I will try to factor this. So to factor this, I will look for common factors. Nothing is common. Then this is 3 terms. So we first check if this is a perfect square or not. A equals 4. Yes, it's a perfect square. C is a perfect square. Square root of A times square root of C times 2 equal 12, because 2 times 2 times 3 equals 12. So this meets all the conditions of perfect square. So yes, perfect square. How we factor a perfect square? We open one bracket and we put a square here. Square root of the first, sine of the middle, square root of the third. Okay. Now, I know that this is 2x minus 3 times 2x minus 3, so 2x minus 3 times 2x minus 3. So this is the same thing. So 2x minus 3 equals 0, so x equals 3 over 2. Okay. If you want to do it like this, fine. This is an ideal way. Another way we can do this. Let's say I have 2x minus 3 squared equals 0, and I want to solve it in another way. The first thing, I want to get rid of the square over there. So in order to do that, I must take the square root of both sides. But we have to be careful when we take the square root of both sides, because I must include plus or minus square root of this side, because square root of anything square, the square will go away. They cancel out each other. But on the other side, if it's any value, I must take plus or minus. Why we must take plus or minus? Because if I want to solve, let's say I want to solve this equation. X squared equal 9. Alright? And I want to solve this. What does that mean? I need to know all the values I can use for x, that when I square I get 9. So what are those values? Yes, x equal 3. That's true, because 3 squared equals 9. But there is another value. Negative 3 squared also equals 9. So that's why when we solve something like that, if I want to find if x squared equals 9 and I want to get rid of the square root, I must take plus or minus square root of the other side. Okay? So that's what I wanted you to know. So here plus or minus square root of 0 is 0. There is no plus or minus 0. So 2x minus 3 equals 0, and we solve, so x will equal, we send the 3 over with opposite sign and we divide by 2, so 3 over 2 or 1.5, the same answer we get using this way. Okay? Alright. Now let us say we want to sketch a graph for this. If I want to sketch a graph for that, this is in the vertex form. What's the coordinates of the vertex? It is 3 and 0, right? H and K is 0. So the vertex is at 3, not 3. The vertex is at 1.5. Okay. Anyway, the 0 is at 0 and 1.5. 1.5 and 0. I'm sorry. Again, I want to sketch a graph for this. So what is the value of the 0? It is 1.5 and 0. So 1.5 and 0. Okay? And this is also the vertex. It has only one x-intercept. So this curve, when we graph it, will cut, because we have only 1, 0, will cut the x-axis at only one point, which is 1.5. Now, if I need another point to graph. So the easiest thing is to get the y-intercept. The y-intercept is 9. So let's say 9. And from symmetry, I know that at 3 I will have another 9 because this is 1.5. So because of symmetry, this will be like that. Okay, guys. So this is question 3F. The question didn't ask for graphing or anything. I'm just introducing what we are going to do on Thursday. So for today, we factored. It's a perfect square. We take whatever between the brackets and make it equal 0, and we solve for x. Okay? The other things that I did was extra. Alright? Alright, so now we are done with solving quadratics by factoring. I'm going to post the 2 videos and give you an assignment. It is due tomorrow, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Then we will continue maybe graphing factored form on Thursday, and it's not new. We did it on, I think, Unit 3, so it is not going to be new. Okay? Have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of